everyone. This is Brother Auty Howard with Fire and the Spirit Prophetic Ministries, coming to you today with another dream interpretation video. And today, what we want to touch on is the subject of spiders. My God, no one wants to think of those things, let alone look at them. I know myself, I've never been a big fan of them. But let's look at that situation today. What I want to say to you is that when you have dreams of spiders, first of all, let's get understanding of the spiders, and let's get understanding of everything that goes with it, so that you will be able to connect your dream and make sense out of it. First of all, let's look at the nature of these insects. So when you look at them, the one thing that you see is that these are insects that live in dark places. And so when we think about that, they're always hiding in some place or the other. And they also spin webs. Now, these webs are to catch their prey. Now, to sit and try to connect and put this together, it already doesn't sound good. Okay, now we know that there is many different types of spiders. There's poisonous and non-poisonous. Now that is going to make a big difference in your dream when we go to talking about this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say this to you. When you see a spider in your dream, you should automatically be thinking of deception. This is the first thing that you should look at when it comes to your dream translation, is deception. There is a deception on the horizon. And as we had said, spiders web these huge, horrific webs that brings their enemies into that web, and it's a web of deception. This is what this means to us. It means that someone somewhere is planning to deceive you, and it could be business, it could be relationships, it could be work, it could be home, it could be family, it could be any of these subjects. But the thing that you need to get understanding is that somebody is trying to catch you into that web of deceit. Okay? Now, one thing I want you to understand, that if you can remember in your dream the color of the spider, and you can remember what the spider looked like, and you can identify it as poisonous or non-poisonous, okay? The more poisonous this spider is, the worse that this situation is, okay? The worse that this deceit is, and the more venomous that it is, meaning the more venomous the spider is, okay? Meaning it's the more venomous that situation could be or is going to be, that's trying to rise up through your dream state. So you want to take a look at that situation. If you can remember the colors and look up spiders and identify that, that would be very helpful for you to understand how bad that situation is. Now, don't lose hope and don't lose faith here, people. Okay? Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you is that in witchcraft, this is one of the bigger things that they use. And you, as a person, can identify with, you can identify the spiders with witchcraft quite often. This is not a wanted or talked about subject amongst people in many groups and many sets like it should be. Okay? But God does warn us of witchcraft through these types of dreams. And we should be very well aware of this. Okay? The enemy will tie you up and bring you into a web and just basically wrap you up in his spin and all of that cobweb for the kill. Okay? Hopefully you don't ever see yourself bitten by a spider in a dream. Again, we're going to go back to this. If you see yourself bitten, it's never a good thing. It means your dream just took a whole nother leap into another bad place. All right? Now, if you were bitten, you definitely want to know what color and how venomous that spider is. Because it's going to tell you a whole lot as to this situation. If you were bitten, you better come out of that dream and start doing some fasting. You better take you a shot of communion. And no, I didn't mean that in a bad way, guys, if you took that wrong. You need to take some communion. Okay? It's very important that you take communion. If you've been bitten by a spider in a dream, you need to come out of that place and you need to do yourself some fasting, and you need to break covenants with anything that you made covenant with in that dream, meaning with witchcraft, with any type of venom, any type of toxins, any type of anything, and break covenant with it, guys. It's very important that you do that, because what you stay in covenant with is what you give a right to. What you don't break covenants with is what you're given a legal right to. Okay? So again, it is very, very important that you come out of covenant with those things. You take yourself some communion and you do yourself at least a 1-day fast to begin with. If you need to do longer, let the Holy Spirit lead you into that. Okay? So this is what this all means, and this is what this is all about. God bless you. Brother Auty Howard with Fire in the Spirit Prophetic Ministries. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe and get more updates, prophetic updates, and more of these types of dreams. God bless you. We love you very much, and we'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.